Hi there, so finished 3-2 to us against Man United today. Your thoughts on the game?
Big game, man. Big. Listen, that is a massive 3 points, yeah. Like, the draw would have been the worst thing in the world, but to take 3 points, I said from those last 3 games, I wanted 7 points. I didn't expect us to get a draw against Newcastle, but getting the win here and the win in the last game, wicked, man. Massive momentum for us. Like, if we needed any confidence, any more confidence, it just happened in that game just there, man. Like, and also where that game was so. Listen, Man United didn't really. They had spells where they were like, shit. They're on. Like, they had a couple little chances where you were like, fucking hell, this to go either way. But we just plugged away and plugged away and plugged away. And if you notice, there wasn't at any stage a panic from Arsenal. Like, yeah, it was calm, composed, and we just kept on them, man. And it came in the end. Sometimes you don't get robbed with the green, but listen, man, for all the pressure we put on them from the first half to the second half, we deserved the win, man.
Oh, there's so much to break down in that game, so let's go back to the start. Good goal for them, Rashford.
What a goal by him, man. There's the kind of goals where you can't be angry at. But, like I said, came back 2-1, splendid goal by Saka. Then again, 2-2, and even at that point there, people were sort of settling, but not Arsenal. We kept on plugging away and plugging away. That is a whole different Arsenal team there, mate. Yeah, you have to take hats off to Arteta, because that team there, the way it wasn't even just the fact we won 3-2, it was the fact that we just kept on plugging away at it, and we kept pressure on them, and we was calm, composed, and it was just nice, man.
Eddie Nketiah today, absolutely outstanding, bro. 2 goals.
Listen, the thing is, yeah, not only did he get 2 goals, but he was on them today. He was coming, he was dropping deep, he was strong. That's what I was asking for from him. In the Newcastle game, he got bullied up a little bit. This game, he held it his own. He was holding it up, he did everything you can want from a striker. But from a whole team performance, yeah, I thought Martinelli was a little bit off today. I thought we could have got him off earlier. His work rate was good, but he's been alright for a couple of games now, man, where I think Martinelli's been a little bit off for us, yeah? But apart from that, just everything else. Odegaard, some of his touches. He did one through ball, I think, for Xhaka, I think it was, where he just flicked it inside of his boot, yeah? Wow. Like, who's this guy, man? Like, fucking hell, we've got a real player on our hands in Odegaard, man. He's taking his game up another level.
Yeah, it was outstanding today. So many outstanding performances. Who would you give your man of the match to?
Do you know what? If it isn't Odegaard, then you sort of, for winning the game for us, man, you have to give it to Eddie Nketiah. And the reason why I'll give it to him as well, apart from his 2 goals, his work rate, and also his back's against the wall, man. He's come in. No one expected him to be doing this, and he's provided the goals we've needed, man, in the big games as well. So well done to Eddie Nketiah, man, my man of the match.
Okay, looking at the title race now, there's a really important win. We saw Man City won earlier. Closed it right down to 2 points. Now it's back to 5 with a game in hand.
Back to 5. And people keep talking about, oh, we got to play Man City twice. So what? Like I honestly, looking at Man City team, they can be got at, and I reckon that if anything, looking at our team, they should be fearful of us as well. It's not just, oh, Man City got to play us twice as well. So it's like, it's not just, it's both ways. Like, even if we lose to Man City and we beat Man City, it works either way. 2 draws is cool, man. Like, I'm not worried too much about Man City. It's just game by game, we just got to plug away. And then you look at come end of the season, man. We've got a few more days left in the it's more than 10 days left in the transfer window. We're active in it. So let's see what happens, man. Some nice new faces around the squad. Let's see.
And were you happy with the Trossard signing?
Very happy with Trossard signing, man. People were talking about age and all this sort of stuff. Not every signing could be 21, 22. You can't have kids all the time. You've got to have a good mixture of youth and experience, and he's got Premiership experience, and he'd be perfect for us, man.
Alright, bro, I'm going to ask you that question. You know the question I'm going to ask you.
Bro,
you never give me a direct answer. I want a direct answer, bro. Yes or no? Will we win the league?
You know what? After today, bro, you got to say yeah. Yeah, bro. They've gassed me. Do you know what? I still reckon we'll come up short. I still reckon second place and we'll win the Europa League or something. But with the way we're playing here, I want us to win that league, man. We deserve to win the league, man. Forget the other teams, it's us.